It is the Mid Wales landmark that started out as a joke but lasted for 20 years. A sign for Llandegley International, a fictional airport in Paris, was taken down in November after the founder decided to stop funding it. But people missed seeing the sign, so he launched a crowdfunder and has raised enough for a new one and a donation to the Wales Air Ambulance Service. Sue Charles has the story.
One of the most beautiful sights in Wales, the rolling Radnor Hills. Stunning scenery for any journey. For the last 20 years, if you travelled along this stretch of the A44 in Paris, you came across a sign that was intriguing and, frankly, a bit baffling. Heading east towards Newtown, Hereford, Llandrindod, things took an interesting turn towards Llandegley International. But drive the 2.5 miles and you ended up not at an airport, not even an airfield, more just a field on the outskirts of Llandegley. The man behind it has a strong sense of the absurd, a journalist who used to write with Monty Python's Terry Jones, then decided himself to do something completely different.
As a conversation with friends one evening up at the Pales in Llandegley, and we thought of renting this sign with something that wasn't really there, possibly a product that didn't exist, but we somehow hit on the airport. It started off as a bit of a joke, but then we realised that it was actually possible.
But over 20 years, it cost £25,000. Nicholas decided the billboard in Crossgates was too expensive to maintain. He took it down and took it home. But people missed it, so he launched a crowdfunding campaign, Give Us a Sign.
I thought in a time of austerity, no local authority will want to pay for this themselves, so I thought we'll solve that problem for them and raise all the money. We only needed about £1,300 and we raised £2,000. We've got £700. That will be donated to the Wales Air Ambulance.
6 months on, a new sign is up. The Richards family offered to put it on their farmland permanently, on the other side of Llandegley.
We were delighted by having the sign put on our land. We were really sad to see the possibility of it going from our community. So at the first chance of having it, we've said yeah.
Locals feel it's put the village on the map.
You tell people whereabouts you come from. They always ask, have you seen the sign to the airport, and whereabouts is the airport? It's just like a bit of a puzzle.
The nearby snack vans become known as the International Departure Lounge.
We experience a lot of people popping down, asking questions regarding the sign and the airport and where it is. And it's quite fun, actually.
Llandegley International has taken off in a big way on social media, with thousands of followers and hundreds of crowdfunders happy to see the sign on the road again.
And if there is a stranger story, I'd like to see it this year. Sue Charles reporting there. Right, let's get the latest on this very wet spring that we're having.